everybody. Chances are you have a flat screen TV and you're looking for a place to put it on the wall. Right now it's probably on a stand, but mounting it properly to the wall, you really need to know what you're doing. All right, joining me now is J.R. Little from High West Residential Remodeling Specialist. And you say the first thing we want to really do, you want to show us how to take off the stand.
Absolutely. So first thing we're going to do, make sure you have the right tools for the job. Have a drill, screwdriver, a few different things that you generally have around the house. I would actually, depending on how many wires you have, you might want to take a photo of the side of your TV. First thing you want to do is get the TV down, get your wires pulled, and then you can turn your TV around. We're going to pull it apart. We're going to take the screws off the mount, pull your bottom mount off. Set it to the side, set your screws aside, and there's generally a secondary mount to the TV that we can pull off. And get your components out for your mounts. Check your directions, read them thoroughly. Now you're going to pull the screws out of the back of the TV here, and what they're going to have inside the packets that they give you, they're going to have specific ones that are going to match. You're going to need a little bit longer so it can accommodate the width of the new mount. So we've already mounted this one here. We're going to do the same on the other side. Now we need to actually mount the TV. So our mantle here, we want to check the width of our mantle. We want the TV to be exactly center over this so it looks right. You want to check your exact width. We've got 54 inches, so we get our exact center, which is 27 right here. So we've got our center point. We're going to bring it up. We're going to level exactly, and then we're going to just put a faint line that you can just barely see so you can rub it off later. So this actually sets inside here. You can actually measure from the bottom of your TV up to here, and you can figure out where to put your mount on the wall. Now this mount, you're going to have two screws that go into the wall. They need to be heavy duty and they're going to go through a stud. So it's imperative that we find a stud. When possible, use your stud finder. You'll see where your stud is. So you want to mark that on the wall. Yeah, that's our spot. Okay, drill our pilot hole. So once we put the first screw in the wall, make sure you check it for level, get it set correctly, and then go ahead and drill and install your next one. Okay, in this particular wall, we don't have a stud in this area, unfortunately, and you have a little bit of versatility with these things, so if you can get on one side and hit a stud, that's great. If you cannot, then the best thing to do is some sort of wall anchor system that we want to use in there. I prefer something that can go through and it collapses on itself and creates a nice anchor in the wall itself. So we want to pre-drill. Okay, now we're going to mount the TV. Should be pretty simple. It slips right on. There's a slip kind of type pin on the bottom of it to remove it later. There's a little handle there. So this will clip on there. Should hold very nicely. Okay, so what we can do after that, there is a screw on top that we can go down into and it'll actually tighten it to the back of here so that it doesn't slip back and forth.
All right, thank you so much, JR. Doesn't this look amazing? If you'd like all the information on this, just go to 9news.com/fixthis.